Nation of Intent, welcome to day 8 of the challenge, and I sent out your numbers just recently. Pretty much all of you are going to have the same numbers. There was one person that didn't get the number of intervals. I'm not sure what happened there, but you should all have your number of intervals that would have changed today in addition to your heart rate values. So check that out. The link for your feedback is there as well, so send me your feedback. We also had a meeting this morning. So if you came, I much appreciate it. I hope you appreciated it, and hopefully it was of value to you. One thing we talked about was why, well, we touched upon this topic. I'll go into it a little more depth right now. Why the calories that you're having, why are you having the calories that you're having? Okay, why not less? Because certainly if you had less, you would burn more. So why not? Why not? And I explained that this program, first and foremost, it's not what I would consider to be a fat loss maximization program. Well, not short-term fat loss maximization program. How about that? All right, we always have to think long-term, right? What is our plan long-term? So, because ultimately we want what we're doing to count for the long haul, not just for the short haul. We don't want a short-term solution. We want a long-term solution. So, why do calories matter? Number one, it's more sustainable. Okay, and it's more sustainable for several reasons, but the most obvious being that you're not starving. Okay, you're able to function better. You have more energy. You have more. Essentially, if you have more food, you get essentially more variety, really. And this is important because I don't want you to burn out. Right, we want this to be, again, as I mentioned, more sustainable, something that we can keep on going with, at least to some degree, right? And that's not to say that you couldn't add in calories and still make some progress. We'll talk about that in the future. Number two, it's not about trying to achieve a major loss overnight or over a week or whatever. This stuff doesn't exist. You cannot chew through fat in a short period. You can't chew through a lot of fat in a short period of time. It's just not going to happen. You can manipulate your body weight quite a bit. I've manipulated my body weight. I have lost, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. 18 or 19 pounds in the space of 20 hours. I had to do that to make weight. All right, so weight doesn't mean anything, okay? I didn't manipulate my body fat level. I just manipulated the amount of water that was in my body to make a weight. We can do this very, very easily. Alone, my weight changes about anywhere from 7 to 8 pounds per day, sometimes up to 9. And that's just overnight, okay? From night before going to bed to the morning, that's how much my water goes down. So, we want to think about doing something. We want to think about a little bit every day. All right? It's about consistency over a long period of time, not about doing a bunch in a very short period of time. No. Again, we are just a reflection of our recent past. Okay? So don't expect to do any kind of diet. Finish it, resort back to the way you were, or resort back to your habits that you initially had pre-diet, and keep the changes that you got from the diet. No, it's as a result of what you're doing, right? Number 3, maintenance of metabolism. So if you create a major deficit, so if you're expending calories, some level of calories, say it's up here, and we make a major deficit, that is, our energy intake is much, much lower than our energy output for the day. This over time will create some slowing of your metabolic rate, your resting metabolic rate specifically speaking. That is, your body will become more energy efficient. To some degree it will. All right? And one of the ways it does this, is it will, for example, slow down it will lower the amount of circulating thyroid hormone in your body. And we don't want this, right? We want the most energy inefficient metabolism, right? So now this isn't going to be drastic, but it will have some effect. All right, especially If you do a major deficit over a very long period of time, essentially the longer you do it, a major deficit, it's going to have worse consequences to your metabolic rate. So we want to get the most out of the most. We want to get the most out of the most food, right? We don't want to spin our wheels. We don't want to eat less and lower our energy, our metabolic inefficiency, right? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? You're going to torture yourself more and you're going to cause your body to burn less energy. Why would you do that? Okay, we don't want to do that. So we want enough energy. Number 4, maintenance of lean body mass. Okay, we want to maintain our lean body mass. We don't want to chew through. We want to chew through as much fat as we can while maintaining lean body mass, whether this is muscle tissue or bone or anything else for that matter in the body. We definitely don't want to be losing lean tissue. We don't want to lose bone density. We don't want to lose muscle mass. Okay, and there's other reasons here, but I'm at 6 minutes. So let's get to the message of the day. And today's message is a cheesy one, but so what? It is important. This is one of my favorites. It goes like this. I am amazing. I can do anything. Positivity is a choice. I celebrate my individuality, and I am prepared to succeed. So repeat this to yourself. I am amazing. I can do anything. Positivity is a choice. I celebrate my individuality. It's important to celebrate who you are. We need diversity of people, and I mean in every aspect, right? The world would be really boring if everybody was the same, and plus we wouldn't get anything accomplished, right? Because we'd all have the same strengths and the same weaknesses. Celebrate your individuality. I am prepared to succeed. You are prepared to succeed. You are amazing. You can do anything. Positivity is a choice. Celebrate your individuality. And yes, you are prepared to succeed. Positive energy, positive vibes, believe in yourself, for the love of God. Give some gratitude, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.